Oh my god, I died, you guys. Oh my god, I died. I'm dead. I died, you guys. Oh my god. Alright, here we go, you guys. 300 death shot. Oh. I mean, I recall the last shot being like way more than I thought it was gonna be, so I figured this one had to at least be as much. Chase it with some wine. I'm gonna keep out over that for a while.
Well, and I want to say too, because this segues really, really well into another point.
He's just making you ignore him.
Here's the thing though. There are different reasons to tell stories.
Hi, Jerry Killer. Oh, ghost! I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that so hard. Oh my. All right, you guys. Hi. I hope you guys can hear us. Please let us know if you can't. We are live on Twitch. What's going on? Twitch break. Oh, is it it's our Twitch baby?
It's our Twitch baby.
It's our Twitch baby. Oh my god! I didn't even.
Ghost is gonna be so thrilled that your response to that was not "fuck you" because he's.
I know.
The fact that he's like the only one who's gotten that response, he's like, she only said that to me.
Well, you know, I mean, come on. Like, what can I do?
I love it. I love it.
How is your week going,
Hello,
my girl?
Wolf.
Hi, world. Hi, Wolf.
So I was starting to tell you this before we came on, but like I kind of have been down for the count since like Wednesday afternoon.
Right.
So like I just crammed as much work as I could into the first part of the week, and then I've basically been on my couch binge watching Lucifer since.
That's fantastic, honestly.
Because it's yeah, and so I kind of had this conversation with my husband earlier, but like Lucifer was a show that I was really unsure about like when I started watching it, because I just kind of was like, okay, people say it's good, so I'll just see.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up really liking it, even though it definitely has flaws. Like season 3 was not good. It had good episodes, but it wasn't like a good, and
Right.
they struggle a lot to write, like they really want to do the like badass lady characters and the like that sort of thing. And they really, really struggle with it. With having the characters like actually come off the way they want them, like because sometimes sometimes the female lead, instead of coming off as like a strong, altogether like confident woman, she just comes off as yay, I ate my wolf.
Yay! Oh my god.
But yeah, sometimes instead of coming off as being like strong and badass and confident, she comes off as like really desperate and like super like bitchy.
Right.
Like, oh, I don't want to be with Lucifer, but I don't want him to look at other women. What the fuck?
Oh god, that's the worst kind.
Yeah, right? And it's not I don't think it's the perception of her that you're supposed to have. I think you're supposed to have this perception of her as someone who like knows what she wants and isn't desperate for man dick, but she totally is just desperate.
Well, yeah, I mean, because we all should be.
Not in that, like, you should be strong and confident and want man dick. You shouldn't be desperate for it.
Well, no, I mean, I guess.
Or lady dick, if you prefer. It's fine. It's cool. We won't talk about the logistics of lady dick. People will just understand it.
They will figure it out.
But I do ultimately it's a show that ultimately, despite its flaws, like I really enjoyed it, and I think they have some really good storylines, and it's especially cool to go back and see like how much Lucifer has grown, like
Right.
as the title character, how much he was a huge dick at the beginning of the show, because he's Lucifer, right? He's the devil.
Is he like a kind of like a Doctor Strange character where he was a total douche in the beginning and then like you kind of get to like him over the course of his little journey? Like
so the conceit of the show.
I'm not saying he's Doctor Strange. I'm just like that
so the conceit
sort of
of
journey.
The show,
sort of journey.
The conceit of the show is that he is the actual devil, right?
Right.
So Lucifer Morningstar, he is the for realsies devil.
Which,
he's
makes sense.
Immortal. And so one of the things that I really like about the show, that I feel like the show does really well, is that like all of the celestial characters have no idea how to human. They're on Earth and they're running around among humans, but they just have no idea how to like be remotely human.
No, that's a great spin.
It's really good. And so like one of the characters is a demon, and at a certain point she's like, I gotta figure out how to human. And so she goes to a therapist. She goes to Lucifer's therapist and is like, I need to know how to be normal. And the therapist is like, okay, so like here's how you can connect. And she's like, that's dumb. I came to the wrong place. But then she ends up doing like exactly what she got told to do, and she gets like really proud of herself. And she's ultra like, so Mazikeen is just like an ultra badass.
Right.
And they struggle to write some of these characters later in the show. Like they struggle to know how to keep tension with some of these characters without just reversing some of the plot development that they've done.
Sure.
So they're definitely frustrating points in the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did, looking back at it after having seen season 5 Lucifer and then going back and seeing season 1 Lucifer, like, yeah, he's a total dick at the beginning because he's completely self-absorbed.
Right.
He's the devil, right?
Right. Which is the point. Yeah.
Yeah, but it shows that like throughout the show they successfully figured out how to make him still be Lucifer but not have his head completely shoved up his ass the whole time,
That's good. I enjoy that. He was a dick, and he was a dick in the comics too. So it's
yeah. So the show is based on characters that were made by Neil Gaiman and someone else. Their names are in the credits. Neil Gaiman's the only one I remember because it's the one I'm most familiar with. Yeah, it's I would say definitely watch it. Just be prepared. Be prepared for season 3 to be a train wreck, and be prepared for season 5 to get a little bit crazy. They go full crazy. They kind of embrace the crazy by season 5.
Sandman. Oh, is that a thing that's happening, actually? Did I read that recently? Something about that.
There's going to be a TV show, I think.
Yeah.
There's another guy that they credit, that it pops up a little thing in the later seasons that says based on the characters by Neil Gaiman and I think 2 other guys, but I don't remember the other names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the Lucifer from he's the same character from the Sandman.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to you know what I'm thinking.
Good Omens 2? The second Good Omens
2, yes, thank you.
I didn't know what she was thinking.
That's why I said it. I knew you knew where I would go with that.
I really want to rewatch when the second season comes out. I really want to rewatch.
Do you want to binge it? We can binge it together.
I would love to, because I didn't get to watch it with you. We should watch it when you come on, because I have Prime now.
Ooh,
so we can just watch it when you come up.
Right.
Because I wanted to watch it with you and we never got to watch it together.
No, right. No, because it's fucking great,
though. Went on for, it is. It's so good.
I'm super, super, super excited about that.
I am. I'm slightly less excited for the Sandman because I only ever read, I think, the first 3 comics, but I am interested to see what they do with that.
I'm not super interested in Sandman specifically because it's a little bit horror-y from what I can gather.
So, and having read the first 3 comics, I think it's more, maybe it gets more horror-y later. I think it's a little bit dark, like it's dark fantasy.
Right. I don't know. It depends on what kind of thing it is. I'm not sure.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the show, but
right.
I got through I got through the first 3 comics. I never finished it. I really should. But there was a little bit of body horror in what it's just dark. It's the kind of thing where like it involves human darkness and violence, but I didn't really find it horror-y.
Okay, well, I might be able to do it then. I don't know, it felt a little of that vibe when I was looking at it. Because I think I was reading something about it coming up.
I haven't seen anything about the show or the trailer, so I'm completely basing this on the like 3 comic omnibuses that I read.
Right.
Because I never did finish it. But it strikes me more as like the kind of Hannibal Lecter type thing where it holds up a dark mirror to society, and it isn't afraid to sort of look down the barrel of the darker side of humanity.
Right, which because actually may be the part where I actually get tripped up, because that's my problem, is what people go to. Like, I can do spiritual shenanigans and like whatever, but when it is something that an actual real person might resort to this like action at some point in time for whatever reason, because people are fucking fucked up, that's where I go.
It definitely might not be your thing, that because it's like, because the main character is the Sandman. He's the god of dreams, right? And which so it's very it's very psychological. And the first plot, without saying too much, the first plot is sort of that the Sandman had been locked up in a way, like humans had found a way to lock him up for several, I think it was like a decade or more than that.
Right.
And he had just gotten free. And so he basically has to like find all these pieces of his realm that he created that got free while he was gone, right? And some of them are very tranquil and blissful because they come from, Paradise Dream World, and some of them are nightmares, right? So and that's where it sort of goes down the dark psychological
but some of that stuff, but I can handle weird like I don't know. Well, I don't know that I can actually handle those things. I mean, I did have nightmares after every single one of the things that I'm thinking of. So
I would have to wait until the show comes out to say.
You could let me know if you think I might be able to handle it.
It's probably going to be on your cusp, because if you can handle something like The Cell, it's probably going to be something very similar to that.
I just need to be kind of prepared for that a little bit, because that's more a realistic kind of sense of weird, that kind of stuff, because that's what I actually dream about. Shit like that comes up in my dreams. God, I told you the dream I had the other day.
My favorite chapter.
I did tell you the dream I had the other day.
You did, yeah. My favorite chapter of the Sandman that I read, it was near the end of what I actually read, was sort of, I guess it was like a side story, and it was basically, it was this cat that was going around telling a story to other cats.
Right.
And it was a historical story about how the world used to be, and the world used to be ruled by cats. And humans were the ones who had to basically toil and take care of the cats because the cats were gods.
Right.
And the humans were unhappy because they didn't like not being in charge. So they prayed to their gods, and they were basically told that if all of them dreamed of being in charge at one time, if they could get 1,000 people to dream about being in charge at one time, they could change the world. And so they did. And now it's cats that wander the world, and they are like human pets, and they don't control anything anymore. And so
funny.
And so this cat is going around telling the other cats that if they can get 1,000 cats to dream of this world, they can put the world back together, but they can never get the cats to cooperate enough to dream this world back.
Because cats are all like me; they are like crazy left turns at weird times. That's
that has always really stayed with me.
It does sound great. No, it's a weird. it's a weird thing because I have nightmares from a lot of things that I see because my brain works in mysterious ways to make even kind of innocuous things kind of nightmares to me. And so it's hard for me to tell which things are actually the things that I'm like afraid of or like in fear, like I don't want to see, because my head twists things in weird ways sometimes. But I think it's overall the thing that I have a fear of is like a reality situation, right? So like, but
sorry,
those are.
I promised I would spam your thing on Discord. So
oh my god.
That's what all the clickety clack is.
Not to say that things like phasmophobia don't still fuck me up, because I did grow up in an area where these kinds of ghost stories were absolutely for real because it was part of the culture. So that shit does get me, but it doesn't have like lasting impact on me at like the other stuff does usually. You're too good.
What, me?
Yes.
I won't spam it everywhere because you don't want me to, but
no,
I'll spam
I mean, I just don't. I never do
Look,
it.
I have learned to rip off that Band-Aid. So
I get it, and I admire you for it, and I've thought about it, like in terms of I should do that, but like I can't. I just.
But like we were having this conversation in Collie's chat during Doki Doki, because like Doki Doki Literature Club isn't horror to me. Like that doesn't scare me. That's not, to me, that game is all emotion.
What
it's
was
all
the game?
And
it was
Doki Doki Literature Club?
No. It was a game that I think it was it ATM0? No, it was J Chili. It was J Chili because it was after Ghost did his drink stream and he made the J Chili drink.
Oh, I couldn't watch that.
Right?
I had to turn that stream
off.
No.
But
sorry,
I watched.
Joe, if you see this, but it was horror. And I'm
gonna call Joe out because Joe gave me fucking like nightmares hard that night.
It was, yeah. I tried to keep that on in the background, and I was like, "This is."
I know,
so
but even the sound, right? I know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
It was so. It was not.
I had a hard time with that one, and in fact, that was that nightmare I told you about.
Yeah.
Stemmed, I think, and it was only the knife. The knife in my nightmare was the knife that was in that chick's hand, like in the beginning of that game, and I was just like,
yeah.
No.
it's interesting because I was saying Doki Doki Literature Club doesn't scare me. It's all just emotional, right?
Right.
And it like it's dark, yeah, but it doesn't scare me.
Right.
And someone was like, "So what you mean is you can't do jump scares?" And I was like, "Oh no, like I can't do supernatural horror. I'm terrified of like."
Right. That's
any of that, like anything.
I will still
even
creep through my house at
supernatural.
night if the lights are off and be like terrified.
I can't. Yeah.
That's,
yeah. And like to the point where there have been nights where I have laid in bed like I have to pee, but if I put my foot down, the stuff might get me.
Outside the thing,
right? If
there's
I
a
leave
handful
the
of scenarios that end badly.
I know, right? And like if I turn on my bedside light, it'll wake Ghost up. So I'm like, all right, do I?
Right, so you can't.
And oftentimes I get to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pee my pants, so I have to feel my way through the dark. But there was one way in the long ago. There was a movie called The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which
I remember that movie. I never watched it because, of course, I shouldn't.
I watched it with Ghosts like in the theater, and they were
all
all
like,
God,
in the theater?
Witching Hour. Because the movie's like the witching hour is between 3 and 4, right? And then for a week afterwards, I would always wake up at like 3:30 in the morning and have to pee, and it was so terrifying.
Oh my God!
And I was just like, why does this keep happening? Yeah, I can't. Horror definitely. No. I can do dark.
Right.
What's interesting too is because I so can't do horror that sometimes people read my stuff and they're like, yeah, this moment gave me like a horror thing. And I'm like, completely accidental because I don't.
Interesting. I
don't do horror. Like I do darkness. I do the darkness of humanity. I do the emotions. But if there's anything even remotely horror-y in anything I've written, it's completely accidental because I don't know any of the horror tropes.
That's
and I don't really...
Because you and I are on the same, I think we're on the same page then, in terms of what is horror and what is not. Like, that is...
I can do spooky. I can do a little bit spooky.
Right. Even though that terrifies me at some levels. View a clip. That's on the clips thing when I do the clips. But yeah.
We should start up the game and talk.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let's do that.
We're taking our turn. No, it's
in
fine.
The game.
I need to.
Am I live? Yeah. I'm not live. I am, but I'm not. Okay.
Wolf, what's happening? Please tell us what's live.
Yeah, Wolf, please do send us private messages if we're absolutely terrible and should just shut down. And
but yeah, I never got to the point where Sandman felt horrid. There was I think it was the Corinthian. I read that far. He was pretty dark, but he didn't really scare me.
Did the Emperor's Will 3? What are we playing right now?
Well, you have to load the game, I think.
I'm in the game, but
it was Tree of Plenty.
What was it?
You have to load the game. Well, what did you call it when you saved it?
I didn't probably actually do that. That's why I'm thinking it has to be this one.
It was Tree of Plenty, it was?
No.
I mean, I don't know what you called the game. It should have auto-saved.
I know, and the only autosaves I've got is the Emperor's Will, but that's not...
Well, you probably have to go into multiplayer and then hit...
that's probably my problem. Damn. Okay, alright. But... is there a load game thing from this scene?
I'm trying to remember how you...
That's not it. Because we didn't...
There has to be a way to load multiplayer games.
Right? Right. It should be like right at the top of the thing, because it's the last thing I did in this game, so... Oh, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so unprepared for this, apparently. This is single player. That's not it. You go into multiplayer. It's like showing me a screen like I should be, and it doesn't have any available games?
Click multiplayer and then choose create game. Choose game mode saved and click create game.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the worst.
No,
there it is.
That's how you do it.
That's what it is. I found it because I did name it something else, but I named it.
I knew there was a way to do it. I just couldn't remember. This game is a little bit obscure in terms of.
Okay, and then
once you
it's
have
not
the
like
game,
the usual kind of thing.
Once you have the game loaded,
I
should be able to join.
It looks like you should be able to join now.
Okay.
Because I'm in the game lobby.
Connecting to game. Okay, wrong password.
Right. What?
Is it that? Yes. Okay, I just spelled it slightly wrong. It's cool.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm here. And I hit ready.
There you are. I see you. Okay.
And then you're going to want to switch to show the game screen.
Right. And then I'm going to hit this, right? Start game. I don't know. Flutter's game. Things.
Yeah, hit start game at the bottom there.
I did. It didn't do anything. No. That's like the chat.
Yeah, just hit start game.
I did. I hit it like 3 times. I swear to God, but I had to minimize the chat first. So
okay.
I didn't do it until I minimized the chat.
Professional
you know, magic and wonders are something. Oh no, I don't have a flag.
It's just taking a minute to load is all.
Oh, there it is.
So remember, you want to come out and go down around that wall.
Right.
Like we talked about last time.
Hold on.
You see where that path is?
This here.
Yeah, you want to go there to get to your crystal mine.
Okay.
Because if you just click down on the crystal mine, it won't take you there. Probably. But yeah, so that's all happening.
You guys, I've had a couple drinks before we get on tonight. It shouldn't be any surprise to anybody that's in the chat, probably.
Oh, I already told Wolf that you.
Yeah,
that this
it's
was
fine. It's gonna be an
one.
interesting evening. It's fine. We're fine.
We'll see if Shiraz shows up and demands.
Right.
Shots.
That's the way things go, right? Like it's either that.
Or... I think that you're secretly happy that Ghost does community games on Friday because there's less people to come and demand that you do shots.
I mean, potentially it could be. What am I doing here? Why won't it?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. It just did the thing. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I can't help you now, but that's fine. All right. So I was gonna go not over there, game. I don't know why it has me clicked over there. I think I was gonna go there as a matter.
So I did a wine maze tonight, and it was a little closer than I was hoping it would be. I thought it would be like a 4-foot walkway, but it was literally 2.5 feet long or wide as you went through, and very, very difficult actually, because you got turned around at some point and you found dead ends everywhere, and it was an actual maze you had to solve. So it was interesting to say the least, but there were stops along the way that had little glasses of wine. So it was a good time overall, even though we were all oh my God, it was so hot. It was so hot. It had actually rained a little bit earlier to make it humid on top, all the best things. But I don't know. That was why I was drinking earlier. Because wandering around in a cornfield and drinking wine is always a good option, in my opinion. You are so good at these fights. You're waiting?
I'm once again attacking because I didn't want to spend money on units that I can't regrow.
Oh, because they volunteered to join you?
Yeah, and I was like, yes? No, just attack them.
I always say yes.
I mean, that's fine. You do you, and I just...
Right. No, it's fine.
I just don't want to spend the money. And like I said, my, so you'll notice, you get two types of, I can show you actually on my screen if I go to my hero. So you get two types. You get, blood path and tear path. And you can see that my tear path is more filled in than my blood path. My blood path skills are better than my tear path skills. I believe. Because I get this Inferno skill, right?
Right.
But this just improves my gating, I believe. So I don't mind getting blood path because I like the blood path skills.
I don't know enough about all of the different types. I've got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I don't know enough about all the different types of the path. Because there's blood, tears, and there's one other one.
No,
right?
I think it's just blood and tears in this one. So now, if these had said, "Hey, let me hang out with you," I would have been like, "Yes," because I can get more of them.
There's might.
Might is different though. It doesn't have anything to do with the path.
Oh.
It's like a separate counter.
I see. God damn it.
I don't like that. I just don't like that. I should have done that in a different order.
I don't know, you're doing way better on this battle than I would in any case. I would have just thrown all my shit at it.
Trying to minimize my losses.
Right. But as you know, I always run headfirst into a situation, so.
I'm definitely gonna win. I'm just probably gonna lose some guys.
Great. Do you have a type that's like a priest that you can recruit on like second level or third?
What? Do I have
like,
a what? Who?
Like somebody that can resurrect people.
No, that's your thing.
Oh, okay.
I have a healing spell. That's really my only way to regenerate people.
Okay.
You'll eventually get a skill that actually lets you bring your defeated troops back from the dead.
Right. I know I can get a healer that when they heal can potentially like bring people back.
No, you actually get an altar in your towns that will resurrect your fallen troops.
Oh.
A percentage of them.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I picked a different...
It's your special ability.
Right. Because I picked a different thing than I thought.
You picked the necro people.
That's right. That's right.
The healer people are the Valkyrie people, yeah.
Right.
I believe that I lack resources. So I'm gonna just be ending my turn. But I want that relic and stuff there. Probably gonna need to go home and get more dudes before
Why did I do that?
crystal.
I hit retreat. That probably took like things off me.
It just took movement.
I assumed the one that's go is on the right side. I don't know. See, this is what I do. I just throw my shit at.
What are you doing? What are you up to? Speak at us.
For real, yo.
Say, I know we talked about like TV shows that we're looking forward to. I want the friggin' Dune movie to come out because that better be good.
Oh, I know. It looks really good, and I need to read the book.
The book is really good, even though it's a train wreck. So I really want it to be, okay, this is very selfish, but I really want it to be good because I want them to make the sequel because Duncan Idaho has a much bigger part in the sequel and fucking Jason Momoa is Duncan Idaho and I just want more Jason Momoa. Can we please just have more Jason Momoa in the world, please?
Right?
Like I just want... The more Dune we get, the more Jason Momoa we get. That's all I'm saying. Because I think Duncan Idaho is actually in more of the books than, like, any other character. I secretly actually think Duncan Idaho is the main character in the series, but he's not the main character in the first book. Also, I love Paul Atreides, so, you know. Hopefully they don't fuck that up.
Like I said, I have yet to read it. I haven't gotten through to that book yet, in general.
Yeah, I've read the first 3. I've read Dune, Messiah, and Children of Dune. Dune Messiah is like super short.
Okay.
I'm heading into. I've been warned that the next book, which is God Emperor of Dune, can be really dry, like that. It kind of drags in the middle. So I'm just sort of preparing for that. Although right now, I'm actually reading Dante's Inferno again. So I've.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool too because I'm remembering like all the things that I like picked up for my like as inspiration for my book.
That's really cool.
It's been fun, but I just finished the part where they've left Inferno now. They've left hell and they've entered purgatory.
Right.
They've been digging around outside of purgatory for about like 5 cantos now. So I'm like, my God, just go into the fucking place.
Do the thing.
I don't know about purgatory, dang it. But no, it's been very, very.
See, this thing, I lost a whole ton of shit. People, you know what I didn't do?
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't use a single one of my heroes things. That's what I didn't do.
I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't remind you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgot.
Well, there's your crystal mine right there. That you
this one here? I can't beat him now, so.
Yeah, you might need to get your.
I'm gonna have to go back and restock
your dudes. Because I'm noticing the same thing. I'm probably gonna have to go back and get more dudes before I. So I have to get through. Although it says low and modest, but yeah. Piece of an ancient change. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of the moon disc now. I don't know if that's relevant or significant in any way, but sure.
I don't either. I don't understand anything about this game, really. I've played 1/8 of the tutorial, probably, so...
I'm gonna look at leveling myself up here. Hero spends no movement points to pick up resources, access buildings, and other similar actions. That's good because you can move around more.
Right, but you still have the magic and is it tears or magic right there in the center in the top? Yeah, if you click on that, you've got a different tree to choose from.
Yeah, this is might, this is magic, and this is your heroic abilities, which is your gating.
So okay, I see. Right.
I've been mostly spending my points on passive things because
because they help so much.
Yeah. And you have to spend mana on magic, which is a bit of a pain.
But the ability to move extra spaces is also like super helpful sometimes.
I also don't want to spend like a million years looking at things, but
I had totally forgotten that I had chosen the Necros last time. There's a really appropriate flute going on while this decision is being made.
So I think I already took the second level of regeneration. probably gonna want to grab some fire magic at some point, but I think I'm gonna take this. And then I can go grab... I think I have an affinity for fire magic because I'm the fire person. Okay. So it is almost the end of the week, so I might just head back.
Solid choice. That's the thing about this game is the going back. Then you, but oh, do you have the thing where you can recruit another hero? You could just run the troops out to your other hero.
Yeah, and eventually I will do that.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I'm at the point where that's cost effective
Yeah.
right now because
I hear you.
I'm so low on resources. I want to get my next. I could do. Say, I only need one more crystal for those guys. Is I could go to my marketplace and I could get one of these. And then I can buy my my pen of mayhem just so that I can get guys from this week.
Right.
Because next turn all of my spawning areas are going to spawn again, and then I'll have extras of those.
I can't get the thing.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to head back and buy your dudes for the week, and then come back and get. I have to do the same. I'm not gonna be able to get mine for another week as well.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, I meant to check the price of a hero, but I'll do that. I'll do that after I get all my dudes.
It'll take forever for me to get back there.
Eventually, you get an ability that lets you just portal back.
I can't really afford anything.
I would buy your dudes before you spend anything on your town.
That's probably a good idea. Area. Are these actually available? Or are they...
Your town hall's high enough, yeah.
Huh.
Because you've upgraded your town quite a bit more than me. But I would go get your dudes first.
Yeah,
before you spend money
you're
on
right. No,
else.
definitely you're right. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you buy them from in here. You just click a different button.
Right, but it's gonna happen. No, but it just accumulates them when the next week comes around. It just adds the new weeks to the old weeks in there.
Yeah, but you could have just bought them.
Yeah.
Return.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's go to town.
I'm gonna take a real quick break and use the ladies' room.
Do we have a Hall of Heroes yet? I do not.
Be right back.
I am gonna first buy these things. So as you can see, I'm now quite broke because I've spent a butt ton of money on my guys. It's 3,000 per day. Probably at this point, just want to hold on to my money for now until I can get the town level 3. Because then I can get my advanced town portal. Eventually. So I'm just gonna go back to my hero and just walk her back to town, even though it's a pain in the butt. It's going to take me 3 days to get there. So basically this week is going to be me running back and forth, but that's okay. Probably get my guys, and then I'll beeline straight to my crystal mine, and then I'll head back and clean out some of this other stuff. And probably at that point, I'll want to buy myself a hero that can run stuff out to me.
Yeah, that is, yeah, the ideal situation. God damn it! I keep hitting WASD instead of the arrows to move my map around. It doesn't like WASD.
Don't forget to buy your dudes.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god. None of the buttons in this game do what I think they should do.
Don't use the keyboard commands.
Right? I know. It's just not worth it. Just use your mouse for everything.
And now I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably going to save up for my town level 3, so I ain't going to do anything today.
I mean, sometimes in games like this, that's not an option. You just
yeah, you just gotta be, yeah. I was already saying I'm basically gonna get my guys and then go straight to my crystal mine, and then I'll come back and clean some stuff up.
Yeah. Can I get an advanced town portal before I can get the like basic town portal?
It probably won't let you. I mean, you could try, but I don't think it'll let you.
No, I guess it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, you have to have a basic town portal first. All right. I don't have enough money for this.
It'll turn like a bright...
Oh,
I think it'll turn like a brighter color if you can do it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think. Yeah.
So there's really nothing I can do anyway. All right. I can do hero things, but I don't really know what to do in here because I know I haven't taken any of these things. Okay.
The one with the handbag underneath the crossroads is the one that I just took.
This one here?
That one? Yeah, that lets you pick up stuff without using movement.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Do you ever take any of this stuff where it,
So if you go to the leaf one, go to the leaf.
Heals.
You can take the regeneration spell is the one I have, yeah.
That's good. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna do that, actually. Cool. All right, thank you. I haven't figured out how to navigate these menus yet in this game really well.
Like I said, I just have some familiarity because I poked around with this game quite a bit before. So
right, I kind of poked in a little bit, but didn't really, like, dive in. So I don't know a ton going through it. And it's been like 20 years since we played it together when it was actually the first one. Like
version of yeah. And I am now going to upgrade my town hall because I can. And that will eventually allow me to get my my pit fiends.
So the last time we played this, I was clearly just like upgrade, 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 and never did anything that was actually like intermediate.
You just kept being like, I'm just gonna throw my face at everything. And I was like, all right.
I mean, that's what I do as a rule.
I know. Yeah, you were basically like, I'm gonna do that, and don't tell me otherwise. And I was like, all right, cool, do you?
It is a thing that I do. I am a pretty stubborn person sometimes. All right, we're here. You're taking all of these people because you can. I guess I can't really afford anything else yet. I need 2 crystals for this and this.
You need the crystal. You need the crystals to start getting your secondary units. That's what I've been, every time I pick up crystals, I've been spending them on my secondary.
I haven't gotten the crystals yet because okay, now I understand. Okay. God damn, use the other keys. Come down here and fight this fucker.
I don't even put my hand on the keyboard.
I just automatically do it when I'm sitting at the computer and I don't have a controller in my hand. My hands just automatically fall into the mouse and keyboard position.
Keyboard tray is pushed
it's like second nature. Oh, shit. Sorry.
You better be.
I tried. It makes you do that double click thing sometimes. Your hero has move and suspend, but you can't actually move anywhere.
I know
with
this
them.
game can get really finicky in that regard, which is a little bit annoying. I may as well grab one of these just so I can see who's available.
I remember there used to be in the first version of this, it was like this town setup, like, but they always had one of the mobs or a couple of the mobs sitting outside of the structure that they built, so that it like looked like, you know, like the harpies and stuff. Oh god, I remember that was so much fun back then. Do you remember that?
Say it again. Sorry, I was reading.
They had one of the mobs that like occupied the structure that you built, like outside of it somehow. Like they had,
I do remember that.
Yeah,
it was all like hand drawn too. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was really really nice. Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna buy anyone right now, but it's nice to know who's available.
Right.
Look at my little ugly spawns.
Oh, I remember him.
So lovely. So gross. So lovely.
Oh, fuck. No. I'm just gonna end it, because I probably can't afford anything still anyway.
It's fun just watching us both run along a freaking
just not do anything at all.
Ooh la la.
Right.
Alright. So now I may as well go into, I mean, I'm not going to necessarily use them right away, but actually,
would it be interesting to you if they made this game so you could see the AI's decision and the battles that they did?
You can see them move around if they come like into your vision range, but yeah, it would be kind of cool.
But to be able to see their moves, it's
like we're not supposed to be able to see each other's moves either.
Right. But it would be like a game of chess in a way. If you
That's true. It would be more chess-like if you knew.
Right. If you could see the movements of your opponents. Don't touch Wassid! Alright. It's fine. I seriously doubt there's anything I can do here that's worthwhile. Nope.
But see, I'm catching up to you now, too. I mean, I'm getting all the same upgrades and just not... I'm not doing all the same things that you're not doing.
we used to play this, you guys, on the first edition iMac that had that big, like, raspberry or whatever color it was. It was the big fucking colored Mac computer.
Color was yours. I don't even remember.
Mine was the blue color. It was like a teal blue color.
Right.
Yeah. And it was like the first edition of the, like, here's your cool personal computer to come out. Because we had the one before that. What was the oh my god, I can't remember the name of it. But we, I was in high school when I got that thing. But then one of the color tubes in it broke. Because it was still like an old school TV. It still had color tubes and shit inside of it that were. So it was always, the screen was always cast with yellow over the top of everything.
That too, yeah. Now that you mention it,
There was nothing we could do with some yellow cast over the top of everything. And we used to play Heroes of Might and Magic after school. And we would come home to my house and we'd get some Mountain Dews from the vending machine next door, and we would go and play some Heroes of Might and Magic. And it was just fun because it was like a hot seat game, and we would just sit there and drink our soda and play the game, and like it was really, good times to be had amongst friends. But that's how we.
So now I have a second hero. I could run around the map if I wanted to.
Oh, you did a second hero. Ooh.
I did get a second, but like, there's really nothing for her to do right now.
Right. That's the thing, is you have nothing for them to gain experience on because you've already wiped it out with your first hero. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna leave her in there. It's cool.
All right.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm still one more away.
So close. And yet.
And I actually haven't even checked how many things they have, so we'll see.
Alright, so we're gonna fight these guys.
I lose far more people per capita in a battle than Stryker does. Stryker has way more strategery going on than I do.
Really twinky about it, though. That's the thing.
Marathnon! Yo, my friends!
Marathnon.
How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm actually just going to hit the wait button and make them move up.
Right, but I don't wait for that. I'm like, nope, I got a turn. I'm going to use it.
Well, there's a risk, right? Because they just did something.
No, because then they get the first hit. You're right.
I think
you woke up. That's how you're doing. Well, I hope we can be a good morning for you. What are you looking forward to? What is today? You're Saturday by now, right? Question mark? I think the rest of the world isn't Saturday if it's not today.
It was like a retaliation
so
thing.
It's got to be a weekend day. Are you working? Are you working today? I mean, I shouldn't take for granted that it's a weekend, so you're not working. So you might be working. You're not working. Well, that's good then.
You answered her.
Listen, hey, I try to communicate with people. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I know. I'm just saying. I think it's cute.
I'm making a conversation. So what's your plans for the weekend, Marathnon?
Cute little gross guys there.
You just woke up aimlessly? That's the best. Do stuff, maybe. Oh, that's a good Saturday. Waking up aimlessly and thinking, all I gotta do is stuff, maybe. That's the best Saturday morning wake up.
Those guys. Fine, hit those guys. Fuck
Good
you.
for you, Marathon. I love it.
Really don't like that it killed my succubuses, but whatever. Three of my succubi, you dicks!
No, the succubi. Also
Those are my favorite ones! Alright, ladies, let's do this.
Ooh. How many are there? How many are there in those groups? I can't see the numbers.
20, 21, and 21. And one of them is an upgraded stack.
Okay.
It was showing I'm probably gonna be fine. It's just gonna maybe be a little ouchy.
Right. See, this is the part of the game I always just lose a shit ton of guys on this part. Not good at the strategy of this part.
Alright, so basically, it's probably a good idea to get rid of the specters first because they're more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna, even though I'm gonna kill fewer of them, I'm gonna focus on this stack.
Was that a hero thing? Oh no, you have a dude guy. Okay.
Yeah, I did do my hero thing, and then I used my succubus.
I see. Okay.
I'm actually just gonna move this guy up in hopes that they murder him because I don't want him anymore.
Sacrificial lamb.
I only took him before to be cannon fodder, so he may as well just die. This is where it's going to be a little bit
Your
ouchy.
little Cerberuses.
They are going to, yeah, they're going to get...
They're going to hurt.
They're going to get hurt. But it's alright. Because we're going to... We're going to take care of that.
Wait, that thing is a ranged dude?
Yeah, the little spawn guy. Yeah, he
Yeah.
spits out a little. So now what we're going to actually do is we're going to do...
I think the succubi enjoyed those dicks. Thank you for that. Immediate left turn, Marathon. I appreciate it. You are terrible.
Lose any units other than my Cerberus guys?
You do think way more about this stuff than I do.
Yeah, I think about it for like 30 extra seconds.
Yeah, but like that's way more than I do. It's not a bad thing. That's why you're better at the game than I am, so that's...
Crit.
Yeah, Cerberus.
Now she's probably going to die to the retaliation of these guys.
Ooh.
Now it's annoying that they've come over here because they're screwing with my ranged characters.
Right.
Actually, I think my range characters may have gone already, so it's fine, but... So, we're gonna do something a little cheeky here. It's gonna give her an extra chance to attack, but I want to make sure these guys got their heals in, and then she's just gonna get wrecked by my succubus.
Good. As one would wish they could.
And I only lost one guy. So now we claim the crystal mine. Hooray! Because I desperately need it. And I've got another fragment of the moon disk, apparently.
Oh, nice. I don't know if I've got any of that kind of stuff.
I don't really know. I don't know that I know what it does. That'll restore my mana, which is good because I used a bunch of it.
Hero 7. Oh, I haven't played Hero 7. Have you
played I haven't played 7 either. This is the newest one that I've played.
Marathon. We used to play way back in high school for the like original Heroes of Might and Magic game. I feel like that was the original one. Is that right?
Or 2. Like it was
really early
in the franchise.
Yeah. So this is us picking up from that weirdly. It's just alike enough. Yeah, we are. I mean, Marathon, welcome to it. We are ancient.
We are ancient, yeah. we
That's all right. Ancient just means we're more powerful, so...
So now I'll get one of these per day, which is nice and all, but it means it's going to be a while before I can buy anything, but that's all right.
You got to do what you got to do.
On the ground I should really go get, but yeah. I'm going to run to the washroom while you take your next turn. I apologize if I'm gone for a few minutes.
No problem. I am going to die. Threat average. There's 65 of these goblin hunters, and I have I can't fight them. I don't have enough guys. I really have to wait until I have enough guys. See, this is the thing, y'all. Striker is way better at mathing enough to be able to figure out how to like lose less guys. You know, like she looks at all of her spells and things that she has available to her before she makes a move, and then she's like, okay, what would be the smartest move? I just throw my face at things and then see how that goes. And then I make decisions from that. So we have fundamentally different types of game exploration. I can probably fight these guys. I don't know what that is. That's my turn, though. But we are very ancient, Marathon. We fully admit it. So... Oh, are you downloading it now? That's fantastic. Well, I'm glad we could be inspiration for you. Like I said, it's just an old school game for us, and we just decided, like, why not go back and chill out to the same thing we used to chill out to, like, years ago. It's still the same game, essentially. It hasn't changed a ton over the years. I will say that I tried to play the tutorial of this game before Striker and I got online together with it, and I couldn't get past, like, the second scenario. So it's probably me becoming that much less able to, like, do the things that she does. But yeah, it's more difficult for me than it used to be. I'm not mad at that, though. I mean, I would hope a game would be more difficult, right? I have to say, I'm really interested to see how the Breath of the Wild 2 release comes out, to be honest, because I really love the first game. It's fucking amazing. And it's gonna be like in the same world and stuff, so I'm curious to see what they do with that. Yeah, I really don't know a ton about this game in general. There are small differences, and I feel like they've sacrificed a couple of things to make it more interesting. But it's probably because people that are not like me are more typical to play the game than people like me are. So. um, oh, you've never played any of the Zelda games? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The Breath of the Wild was my first Legend of Zelda game that I actually played. I mean, I'd kind of seen some of them along the lines, but I'd never actually played any of them until that one. So, but it's gorgeous. It's amazing. I love it. If you like open world explorers, the physics engine in that game is fantastic. Everything is amazing. I really can't say enough. I love that game. I really wanted to like get every achievement in that game. I think it would be great.
Oh, I am back, and I see that it is me's turn.
It is your turn. It's fine.
How did yours go badly or something?
No, I didn't fight the dude because there's no way I'm gonna fucking be able to defeat him. So.
I mean, what level of threat does it say that they are to you? The creatures disband and flee. Let them go.
It says average, but I don't think I've even got as many things as it does. So I want more security than that.
Okay.
I went and gathered a couple other resources, and then I'll go back to the capital and get more people. Marathon says, welcome back.
Thank you, Marathon. Ooh, I see a ship. I see a ship. Just sort of exploring around, poking around over here. There's another town I can take over. Good to know. Doesn't seem like it's a huge... Let's over this way.
I feel like we don't have a ton of map explored.
We don't.
Like this game, I feel like it's harder in this game to make multiple heroes that have armies of their own.
It will super early stages of this game as well. Like,
I guess I don't know. I don't. You're right. Maybe I'm just rose tinted goggling at all.
It takes a while to build up, essentially.
Yeah. It just feels like you spend so many of them, and then with the chance to recruit maybe some of them.
Kelly, blocked that guy out, which is not necessarily the best, but that's fine. Oh, he gets a second turn because he smacked her so hard.
Nice.
Good, kill that guy.
Oh, she moved away.
She killed exactly the guy that I wanted her to kill. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with this occurrence. Sadly, I think this isn't rezzing them the way I want it to, but it's fine. I think these are upgraded units. I think that's why they're taking so long to die. He has a special ability, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I think she's gonna faceplant into one of my guys and die. Oh, she didn't. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the powers in this game are so much. The battles aren't one as easy as they used to be.
You have to. That's because we haven't upgraded our guys yet.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So once you buy the upgrade for your creatures, they each get a special ability.
Right.
So it is just that we're like super early stages of the game.
Sure.
Ooh, grants the lightning bolt spell. Ooh. Now I could leave that for my other hero to come get, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna come back to my town. I like to always do it because I have a preference. So I always do it in order. But I should have enough for all of them. And then let's see, what else can I afford? I think I can finally get these guys.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't have enough. I don't have quite enough.
The one you need the ones above them.
No, I have all these.
What's the? Why is that one gold then? In the middle.
What do you mean? Why is it gold?
The third one from the left
one?
On the top in the middle.
Oh, because I could upgrade it if I wanted to.
Oh. Okay, all right. Sorry, I saw something.
I want to prioritize. So the way it works is once I upgrade my thing, I can upgrade all the ones I already own. So I want to prioritize getting the units first and then upgrading them because I'll have more overall.
Sure. Makes sense.
Is my thinking anyway. But I don't have quite enough crystal yet. It's going to be a couple days.
Yeah, the crystal is hard, man.
So, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So I'm just gonna chill for the time being. And actually, now that I have a bunch of guys, I can take this character out and I can run her over. So I might run her over to here. To get my characters to interact so that I can bring my guys, because all of them are in her army. So there we go. That's me.
This brought to you by somebody that can... I was just gonna get this.
Go for it.
Because I have to wait until the next week to get more people anyway, so... Why are they opposite what they should be? It should be attack on the right. It should be on the left.
I didn't design the UI.
Do you feel the same way as me though? Like, well, that one should be affirmative should be on the right, and negative should be on the left.
I mean, you do have to think for a minute about what you're gonna do. But...
Well, I know, but you should be able to be like, this is the right one and this is the left one, and that's how that.
It's not. That's how they designed it.
I know, but it drives me fucking crazy.
I get it. Sorry.
I do. We'll see how this goes. Oh, see, and now none of my people can get him until he comes back down.
So you can use the defense up thing. You can use the shield. No, so on the right there, use the shield.
Does that
and
make a
then
difference?
use the shield. Yeah, it puts their defense up.
Hold
so
on,
they'll
I
defend.
didn't do his thing. I didn't do his thing.
You won't be able to because
he can wait. He can do a thing though. That will heal people. Stone skin on one of them. Who do you think is most likely to be attacked?
I honestly don't know. I wouldn't do a thing. So it's up to you.
Well, but you can do a thing every turn if you got the mana.
I know, but I wouldn't use the mana because I guess you could prioritize your ranged units and assume, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
All right, and then
I'd get annoyed if it wasn't the right one.
It wasn't, but it's fine. All right.
So now you can use your regen power on the one that did get attacked to res your guys.
They're not as important as my chick first. Really?
Yeah.
Should I do that?
Do that first. No,
because I. Shouldn't I wait until I've got more dead?
No, use the big regeneration because it lasts for 3 turns. Don't use the mass one. Use the other one, the specific one. Move your mouse over by 1. No, you did exactly what I told you not to do.
Sorry.
Hey, Bree or Bri, sorry.
Bri.
If you had used the one I told you to use, you would have gotten those 5 units back. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen,
I was trying to help, and
I do appreciate that you were trying to help. No. I don't hear things as well as I should, and things translate differently in my head. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I did literally say move your mouse 1 to the right, but okay.
How you doing, Bri?
I don't know how I could have been more clear than move your mouse 1 to the right.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, but he's got his shit blocked. If I move him 1, though, he's losing. This is the bullshit. You can't move him a little bit and then still take a turn. You move him 1 and it's done.
I would just use the.
Just do it.
Yeah, because my big guy is like that too. They still do plenty of damage. Why do you have a few units?
What?
It just seems like you don't have a lot of units.
I don't.
I don't understand. Desperately trying to get your employees to stop working so you can go home. It's Friday, dude. Don't they want to stop working?
Right. Oh, I'm sorry about that. See, I used to have employees that we had a plan so that we all could get done early enough to go home. My God, I can't imagine. That sucks so bad. I hope they get on the fucking train at some point.
Don't forget to use your hero power.
See, that's the shit that sucks. Raises friendly undead creatures based on the size of your army.
I mean, I would use it. I don't remember what it does, but I would use it. If you can bring those guys back, I would.
Oh, I can get 13 specters back. I can get 25 skeletons back. Specters are probably more powerful, though.
I mean, it's your call. You're not going to listen to what I say anyway, so...
It's fine, it's fine. I love that you're trying to help me. Oh, he went up into fucking hiding again. Those fuck. There's nothing I can do, y'all.
Now, you did tell me not to let you have more than just that 1 bottle.
I know. Still have a... You know,
they want to melt block. Oh, they just want to try and get... that sucks, yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I'm so sorry, Bri.
I mean, I get why people do that, because they probably...
but, like
they want to milk everything out of the company, but come on, it's Friday. Let people go home.
Right, no kidding.
Gosh, you're having a rough time with these guys.
This is fucking... What am I doing?
Don't forget to use your skull power again.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
your skull power. No,
I
no,
know, but I can also do this.
Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to help, guys. She doesn't listen
It's
to me
fine,
anyway.
but I can also do this. He's gonna kill him. That's the thing about that fucking spell, is that you have to predict.
You have to, yeah, that's why I usually use it near the beginning after one stack has been attacked, and I use it on that specific stack. Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you tell them to go home, but then you don't want them to hate you.
No, exactly.
I wouldn't want
right. No, I'm with you, Bri. Absolutely.
There,
Die, motherfucker. Oh, I got all her
lose
back,
that many
though.
guys.
Yeah, so. Not terrible. I got an artifact.
Ooh,
magic defense
+10
against magic.
defense.
Nice! So bullshit like that won't hurt as bad next time. Alright. A piece of an ancient chantry moon disc. I got a moon disc.
Yeah, I have a few of those too.
There ever. No, I want to go back to the castle. I want to go back to the castle and recruit more people when the week turns. And it's going to take us 18 million days to get back there, so we got to start now. Right. I'm with you. That's rough, dude. I hope that they figure that out sooner rather than later. Ugh. Is it like 19 and 15 or something? Those two?
38 and 37.
Wow, so that's how distorted the numbers are for me.
This is a low-level unit, though, so...
Okay.
So I'm gonna focus on the Capistroya because they're more powerful, again. That was a crit, so that was really good. I'm gonna move this guy over here.
That's a good idea, I think.
Protect my range units.
Right. You're way more strategic about this stuff.
I mean, I've played this game a bit more than you have.
We need to find more games like Portal.
Sadly, there aren't many games like Portal.
I know, it's such a sad story. They need to do more of the puzzle, solve a puzzle games, but they need to do more of them, more than single player is what I'm thinking. Like what is the Myst game that I was playing before? But it's like way late
Abduction?
in the Myst series. Yeah, Abduction.
Yeah, I want to play that, but it's not 2-player, unfortunately.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But they need to do more of those kinds of games, 2-player, because you and I would definitely go to town on that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I feel like we would rock at that shit. Between the two of us together.
To go after my
That's what I think is the missing. That's the missing link in games is the small group in like puzzle games.
You
Where you have to like solve a puzzle together. I think that's great. That's why like the whole like the escape rooms became a thing, right? It's a small group puzzle.
That's true, yeah.
Right?
It is.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I think that's a thing that's missing in the industry right now is small group puzzle games. Like we each find parts of it. If anybody out there in Twitchland is listening, make me a game like that and I will love you forever. I have always liked this little town interface thing though.
For sure. Just need freaking crystals, dude.
I'm glad they kept that much. It's way more involved than the old game was, I feel like. I mean, it would have had to grow to be more involved, but...
They don't actually have movement points, so get over it.
Somebody just shot off a firework, like...
Random?
100 feet from my house over there somewhere?
You live out in the middle of nowhere, too.
I do kind of live in the middle of nowhere. That was a little random, and I'm just sorry. It happened in my window right here. So, okay, here. We're doing a thing. All right. That, and then I can check in on my town and see what we've got right now. But do you hear that at all?
I did hear that, but I assumed it was someone else in your house.
No, it's the fireworks.
Okay, that's very weird.
I can do this, but do I want to? Crystals is still my issue because I haven't defeated those guys.
Did you get your units for this week?
I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Holy shit.
It's been like 2 weeks since you got dudes.
I mean, honestly, like, but it's still, I can't even, like, I can't, it's fine. It's fine. I just
buy another hero and ferry
I'm
them
slow.
out.
I should. Maybe next time I will. So I have to tell you about a situation I was in. We went to trivia night the other night with some friends at a small local place that is well ventilated and not a lot of people attend anyway. So we went in there and we sat down, started doing trivia, having a good time, and then there was a question that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was the answer to AOC, and the guy
AI.
Oh,
sorry,
that's fine. The guy at the bar was apparently very vehemently opposed to her, and made a lot of noise to that end. And we tried to ignore him, but then another question came up about... Oh, no, it wasn't even another question. It was just really him being vulgar for no reason in a public place. And it turned into a real kind of like shit show for a minute. I gotta say, I was very angry at this guy in the first place. And one of our friends that was at the table was like actually spoke up, was like, dude, no. And then thankfully somebody else in the establishment was like, yeah, decency in general dictates that you just stop your bullshit because you were being a douche, like in general.
Yeah.
Like in a public place. It was so uncomfortable though, and it was exactly the kind of people that I'm just like, I can't right now with that. No, right? He was definitely that dude, and I just, oh my god, it made me like the whole night after that was just like that in the back of my head, like it's awful.
Strong opinions about someone, but read the room, right? Like,
right, and like in general, for the history of everything I have ever known, people have sat at the bar and whispered to their group that they know is like-minded about such things and did that, or did it in a low enough tone. But this guy was clearly trying to get a rise out of people outside of his like thing. He was making it loud and awful on purpose. And it was just like,
he was trying to piss people off.
Exactly. And we were just like, just come on, dude, like just oh,
that's
my
like
God.
So I did a bunch of extra Twitter today because I was off. Like, I do a certain amount of social media every week essentially. But I took yesterday off because I wasn't feeling well. So I basically just did like extra this time, right? To catch up on what I missed.
Right, which is what we do. Yeah.
Oh boy, like it was just a bad day for it. Because a lot of the thing that kept popping up is I know I told you and Woof about this, but I don't know if anyone else in the chat has heard, but like the new news coming out of like Oklahoma and some of these other places that have been hit harder by the pandemic is that people have decided that they can treat COVID by taking this horse parasite paste.
Which is fucking ridiculous. Like,
it's
God.
There's
a scientifically proven clinical treatment that isn't fucking psycho, that will do you good. Just take it. It's free. Why poison your body?
So a bunch of people, and a bunch of people were talking about it, and I'm at the point like the one girl was posting this thing where she was like, it was a Facebook post where someone was talking about saying that they felt the effects of the paste, but then they were told that it was because they had a parasite, and I was like, she's probably just poisoning herself because it's not even made for people. It's a horse medication. And there was a screenshot of someone being like, my doctor told me that not getting vaccinated and taking this horse paste was not actually going to help me. And I was like, yeah, because it's not.
Fucking kidding.
And then somebody else was like, don't trust your physician unless she shows you like actual numbers. Maybe she should just show you her medical degree, her medical degree.
Oh God, people are so awful. And right, I'm with you. People seeking confrontation for no reason at all. Like, my God, why? Yeah. Why? You can live perfectly well in a world. I know. You can put your opinion. Go talk to somebody else that works in the establishment. Be like, that guy's an asshole. I won't come back here if people like that are gonna be the frequenters here. Like, that's fine. But like, actually like picking a fight with them, which to be honest is probably my MO But I sat there with my head literally resting on my hands like this, like the whole time it was happening, because everybody around the table knew. I was like, if he keeps doing this shit, I'm fucking fucked, because I am gonna say something and then it will devolve into all kinds of bullshit chaos. And
that's what he wants.
That's what he wanted. And I knew that, which is why I was so concentrating so hard on just being like, nope, just breathe. It's fine. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just keep
turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's fine. But no, because I'm also, like, I can admit that I'm at the point, because this pandemic has gone on so long, that I just have no
so angry that I would fuck that guy up by myself. Little old me, I could tear a person apart if I thought they were part of the reason why this shit is so bad.
I believe you. And I just don't have patience.
Right, exactly. Really, that's the problem.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Right.
Also, these people are like, I don't want to take a FDA approved vaccination.
Also, they just actually approved it. So like that's like
but they'll take this pace that's for horses. Like, I just don't, the logic behind this.
It doesn't exist. And that's the whole...
so nonsensical.
Right, yeah. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's so stupid. And I just can't, like, oh my god. It almost ruined my whole night. If I hadn't been with good friends and my husband, like, I think I would have had a fucking, like, thing that night. But, like, they were good enough to be like, yeah, we'll turn it around and make it good. It's fine. That guy really fucking rattled me. And that's the reason why I don't like people anymore. In general.
Oh, I get it. I just
don't trust people to be not that guy. Like, I don't want to deal with that guy. Not worth it, really, in the long run. But if he gets me pissed off enough, I'll just get in trouble for it, because I'll fuck him up. Y'all think that's just me talking a bunch of shit.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, it's just dumb. Why are we doing that? It's just dumb.
But yeah, that was the other thing that was going around. Like, there were so many people on my Twitter today who were like, why won't these people take the vaccine, but then they'll go to the hospital?
Right.
To get treatment. Right. And it's like, because at that point they're dying. Like, they're going to the hospital when they're dying and they don't have any choice. And
then they either demand the vaccine right before they're dead, or which doesn't work that way, or they will deny it to the day they die and say that's not what killed them. And it's really just like, wow. How is this a thing? It's an actual thing that's happening to you. How
and it's just so frustrating to see, like, so many people talking about it, you know?
Yeah.
Do it. And just because it's like, and I know the people who are asking these questions are the same, like, as me. Right? They're logical, reasonable people who are just fed up and frustrated, and just seeing this outpouring of frustration from everyone all at the same time, like 5 different individuals tweeting the same thing independently of each other. And it's just like, I'm just like, I get you, but I don't want to have this conversation right now.
Right. No kidding. No, I'm with you.
This is why I spent, like, partly why I spent the last 2 days binge watching a show I've already seen. Because, like, I haven't been feeling well. The world outside sucks, and I just want to retreat into a fantasy world.
Yeah.
I just want to retreat into a fantasy world where Lucifer is hot and walks the earth. That's all.
Right. Which, who can blame you for that, really?
Actually, if Tom Ellis could just, like, serenade me all day, every day, I would be fine with that. His voice is he's developed his voice so well since they started that show. It's actually wonderful.
That's beautiful.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go watch Lucifer. It's super good. It has its flaws, it has its issues for sure, but it's also super good. So this is going to be a little bit ouchy. I don't like this. I shouldn't have moved them up first. It's fine. Fine, we'll take care of it. Really? You just get to shoot me when I move in range, you bitch?
The battle is definitely more complex. You used to have like each of the units attack and then a hero attack, but it like put that in order so that you had to do it along the way. But in this thing, you have to be like, if you do all of your units before you do the hero, it skips your hero.
Yeah, you have to do that manually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run away. Get fucked.
But why can they move and then attack? That doesn't make sense to me.
It's probably a special ability. They're pissing me off is what they're doing.
No, but like my units can't move and then attack. Fuck.
I mean, if you had an upgraded centaur unit, then they probably could. That must be the special thing that the centaurs get. Also, I should have healed those guys. Ticking me off. I should have regenerated those guys.
I mean, you're already further down the actual analyzing your game dragon hole. Dragon hole. It's now a dragon hole instead of a wormhole. I love how your
brain went dragon hole for me. That's so great.
This is now officially a dragon hole, not a wormhole. I have made it a thing. Because dragons are the intelligent ones. They want to find things out. That's why it's a dragon hole.
One of those guys back, you bitches. So angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
You be angry, girl. This game is almost too chill too for what it is, because you're losing your ass on a battle like every 10 seconds in this game, but like it's still you're just like, oh, I'm just gathering resources, and then every now and then I have to do a fight, and sometimes the fight sucks, but
Teen, I'm so mad. That's like a week's worth of guys, you bitch.
I know, right?
Not you, bitch, dumb bitch, but
no,
you know what
I know,
mean.
I know.
Sure. Accept my army. I don't have space. I don't really have space for any of you.
You still have 2 spaces.
Well, yeah, I don't
Can
have
you upgrade
choice.
anything? No?
This dwelling I don't own. Oh, I guess it's not a building that I can claim. I have to claim the outpost, which is fine. I'm heading over to do that. So
wait, you can't. So you can't make that just a place? Do you have to do the outposts all before?
I have to get the outpost first. I think.
I see. Okay.
I think is this one. So,
right.
But that's fine. I'm heading
There's
that way
two
now.
of them then. Oh. Oh, those
Yeah,
are
I've
just
found,
the mines and stuff. Okay, I got it.
yeah, I found a bunch of other stuff. Hopefully that's not tied to up there, but I don't know that that would make sense.
Right.
So you can see that it does have my flag over it, but I can't.
Sure.
It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah.
It wouldn't let me change it,
Hmm.
so it's fine. I think I just have to go get the outpost. I've run into that before too. It's really annoying.
Right.
So my plan is to sort of grab the stuff that's in this area and then go back and clean out some other things. I'm kind of trying to save up to get these guys, which is why I haven't really been spending a ton of money. But I may as well do a couple of things that don't cost crystals.
Right.
So I can like go ahead and do my like third fortification. I may as well. It doesn't matter. Was not happy about how that fight went.
I just refilled him. Hold on, let me check. I need crystals for like all of this.
Yep. That's why I was really careful about what I bought.
Okay.
For...
Yeah, he's going
I know you're
down
annoyed
to that.
with me.
No, I'm not
I
annoyed with you. It's fine. I really am not.
You need to get your crystal mine.
Yeah, and it's bad because I'm terrible at this game, so I
It's fine. This is just a practice, okay?
Right. Okay, all right.
I guess I have to go fight those guys. Hi, let's have a fight.
Oh, they're water people. I gotta say, I'm really excited to come up and hang out with you a couple of days in October. To come.
Yeah, I am excited about that being a thing.
Yeah, because we got jacked a lot the year that we should have had a lot of time.
I know when you actually lived close to me for realsies.
Right. Yeah. And then we got fucked. So I'm really excited to come see you. I'm hoping to see Val along the way. I've talked to her a little bit about it, so hopefully that'll work out.
I need to message her. I haven't talked to her in like forever.
She's doing all right, but her internet sucks, so she's not able to come along too often. But I'm going to drive into Canada and then fly out west to the BC region to see my girl because we miss each other too much.
What is this bullshit?
I do really feel like these fights were way harder than they are.
It does. I'm trying to figure out what it does because it's not helping me.
I'm sorry.
But I'm not doing like strat or anything here. I'm just I don't know what this does. Do something good. I don't know that was helpful to me
Right.
at all. I definitely regret coming into this fight. What the shit?
What? My god. That thing is super powerful. What the fuck?
These! I've never seen these before!
You guys. Do you remember how you used to be grateful that like these rando like dude guys wanted to join your party and then you would just let them join and it was great because you had extra people that were expendable? This is not the same game. Howdy, Papa Cap and you. How are you doing? Yay, Marath is now starting. Oh my god, you're playing Hero 7. Oh my gosh. How are you, Papa Cap? I hope your day is going well. It's Friday, so you know, I've been drinking all day. It's what I do. Sometimes.
Where's this heal coming from? Where does it get this fucking heal from?
Thank you, Papa
I've
Cap.
never seen these.
I am also probably
before.
drunk. And I do know what game we're playing. It's Heroes. No, it's actually called Might and Magic Heroes.
Might and Magic
6.
Heroes, yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It used to be Heroes of Might and Magic. And it is complicated, and she's better at it than I am. So that's that's all we need to know right now. I'm drinking, and she's playing the game better than me.
I'm not doing too hot right now, in all honesty.
Do you have a drink, though?
I ran out of drink.
Why? You need to go get more drink.
No, because Ghost is streaming and he won't make me another one.
God damn it, Ghost.
Somebody go over to Ghost
Cheers,
stream and
Papa
tell him
Cap.
I need another drink.
Papa Cap, go over to Ghost Pepper stream and tell him to make his wife another drink.
Wow, does he even know? Does he even know who Ghost even is?
So, I mean, I feel I appreciate that. Thank you for your honest, like, just no, I'm not gonna do that. Cool. Cheers. Why is the drinks always fun, right?
Yeah. She just I meant like Wolf or somebody who's probably already watching the other stream as well.
Wolf or Marathon probably is hanging out in there too. I'd rather watch chicks when I'm drunk play games. I mean, we're really not that interesting, Papa Cap, so I understand if you had.
Stop telling people to not watch our stream! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was a good idea. I'm so angry at this point. This is not going.
We usually have more to talk about. I don't know. We're not really talking about a lot right now.
Well, we're not talking right now because I'm raging at the game. But we talk about all kinds of things.
We do get into many topics, Pop. But I just, it's you know, it ebbs and flows as it does, right? So. We used to play this game together in high school on my broken iMac, the original, with the broken color tube. In the hot seat game. It was good.
Man, I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, don't show. Oh, honey, we've already talked about how we're old. It's fine. I get it. It's fine.
We're old.
I had
we're ancient.
the teal
We know it.
colored original iMac. I can accept that. And
Right.
even before that, I had other Macs. So that'll tell you how old I really was.
They're dead. I killed them.
You
Fuck
did?
you.
Yay!
I lost so many dudes in that. Oh my god.
God damn. Yeah, Papa Cap, sorry. That's the thing that's happened.
Now I
Also not sorry because my
able
life was...
to
Never
convert
mind.
this
Just
now.
not sorry.
How much does it cost?
Crystals. Does it cost
It's mine
crystals to
now.
convert
It
it?
doesn't cost any crystals, no.
Oh, okay.
Or I wouldn't have done it.
Ooh, look at that hellish bull.
So angry, but that happened. It's done now. It's over. I
Who's
did
the
it.
other lady you'll give her a follow? Well, that's lovely of you, and I think she should get a Twitch account
Thank
just
you,
so that
Papa
she
Cat,
can
you.
support that.
I do not have a Twitch account, but if you do the exclamation MEGAN.
Oh yeah, I can actually do that for you. I'm sorry.
Actually,
I'm really behind.
I'm actually a science fiction and fantasy author. I actually think if you pop over to Amazon right now, you might still be able to grab my book, The Light of Eternity.
Hold
while
on,
it's
Megan's
free.
store.
It should be free until midnight Pacific time, so there should still be about 2 hours on grabbing that for free. But yeah, I write science fiction fantasy stories.
Author, honestly. It is a lot to do. Just hit one of those links and save it in your tabs. She's a phenomenal author, and I have best friend bias, but also I've had other people tell me she's a phenomenal author outside of me. So like, she's a phenomenal author. I will.
I figured somebody else who was already familiar with the commands would type them in as well.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Well, thank you, Papa Cap and you. And that's what I spend my time doing. But I do pop up on Flutter streams here. We do Girls Night I don't know why I'm looking at this.
We try to do it every Friday. Sometimes we miss. There's sometimes other things that come, life. So.
And I'll do a shout out for
Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper is Striker's husband.
That is my husband. He's apparently golfing with friends.
He is actually, if you're into that game, Golf with Your Friends, go check out his channel and tell them I sent you. Please tell them I sent you. It's a fun game though, Pop.
Every Saturday night, my husband and I do what we call Divorce Court, which is where we try to play Divinity Original Sin, but we mostly just divorce.
Argue over the shit you should do.
So I pop up primarily on those two channels. Usually when I do my book streams, I do them on Ghost's channel. So if you follow Ghost, you'll be able to catch me talking about my book stuff.
She's a sci-fi author that does like space operas and stuff like that, and they're amazing.
Like, high fantasy,
high fantasy, big stories, sagas.
My husband is trying to get me to do Boyfriend Dungeon on stream. I may or may not do that.
Don't you dare let him do that without me there, because I want to play that game, you bitch. Don't let him play that game without me.
No, he wants me to play it on his stream.
Is it single player?
It is. It's single player, yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit. Sim. I was hoping it was like Monster Prom, except it was with like...
No, it's a single player. It's kind of like a cross between like a visual novel and Hades.
I really wanted to play that game.
We can still play it. We just can't play it together.
Damn it. I was gonna play it with you. That's the whole thing.
No, I don't. I'm pretty sure you can't play it together. I'm pretty sure it's just single player. It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is my problem.
Have you noticed
Papa
that sometimes
my problem is that I get too distracted.
Also, she's drunk. But have you noticed
Also
that the
that.
little pillow behind you sometimes looks like cat ears?
I know. When I sit right in the right position, it's good, right? I'm gonna get you guys. Nobody has done the hat thing for so long, and I just got some new hats. I'm gonna go get one of them because it's fun. I can't wear it over my headphones probably, but I'll try.
You should do your turn first. So that I can do my. Okay, she's gone already.
Listen, it wasn't that far away. I just wanted to.
I my turn. Actually, I should go. Hang on. I'm gonna
do your thing.
I'm gonna see where Ghost is.
You think about your turns way more than me. This thing isn't working like it should. Oh no, this is terrible. Not what I wanted.
Oh no, is it not?
The batteries aren't working! Alright, I'll get the other one. That's really sad and hilarious. I showed this to you, I think. This is a hilarious little hat, you guys. I won't wear it all night, probably, but...
I need him to look at his chat now.
This hat is amazing. It's phenomenal. I didn't end my turn. I just meant to hit a button. I didn't hit a button. Look at these little ears. Aren't they cute?
Did you end your
That's
turn?
okay. No cat ears, it's bunny ears. I did end your turn.
I'm trying to get my husband to notice me. It's not going well so far.
Anyway, new things that I'm getting. Why is my cowboy hat though not working? I want it to work so badly. It's apparently out of battery and I need to replace the battery.
He said yes.
Oh, he said yes? Did you walk around nude in front of him? That usually works.
No, I literally just sent a message to his chat saying, "Can I have a drink after the game?" And he didn't even see it. A bunch of the other people in the chat saw it and were like, "Your wife is asking for a drink."
That's amazing.
That's right. I can't buy my dudes from here because I don't have the stuff. Ugh! Ugh! Okay. You do not have any buildings to recruit dudes. That's fine. It's fine. Now would be a good time for me to buy the town portal, but...
Oh.
Damn, that's because I didn't walk around. I mean, he is on Twitch at the moment. So
he's actually streaming. If you go to his stream, which we linked above, he's streaming at the moment.
I do think I would get him banned from Twitch if I did. So,
potentially, yeah. It's
probably will not be doing that while he's live. Your heroes can teleport from this town to any other town they control, but I have to spend my fucking crystals on it.
Right, but like, it's great because you can put a hero that has a ton of guys in a town before it gets attacked if you have one close to a town.
Now, your heroes can teleport from this town
Just
to
say
any
it was
other town.
pools and hot tubs. I mean, I feel like there's hot tub streams coming between Ghost and Flumps because they all wagered things they shouldn't have.
Well, they did hit the follower goals, so now they do both have to. We're trying to talk them into doing a single hot tub.
Oh, that would be great. The two of them together in a hot tub would generate so much crazy. I feel like that would be amazing.
How do I use the thing that I just built? Where did it go?
What did you build?
basic town portal? But where is it?
Oh no.
Right?
Okay, so you have to have a hero in town to use it.
Oh, is my hero not in town yet? Okay. I thought she was already in town.
It ends up being a hero ability while you're in town.
Okay. I was confused because I thought I had already put my girl in town.
I knew a thing you did, hustle.
Look, I lost my mind
it's
a little
fine,
bit there.
It's fine. I'm clearly not. There are 71 of these fuckers.
Do you have your max amount of dudes?
No, I just bought a bunch and came back here.
You can say retreat and you won't lose anything except
24, 29, 10, and 17. I just barely have enough if I can.
Hit the retreat button. Now, mouse over them again. What's their threat level?
Modest.
Moderate. Yeah, so I would actually not do that. The problem is they're gonna keep building.
That's my crystal mine.
I mean, you can try it if you want to. I would wait.
Just say it was Pools and Hot Tubs. I mean, it's yeah. I get you, Pop. It's fine.
So you can tell
Pools and Hot Tubs. That's there. What it was.
And then I can go to here and I can get my guy.
I feel like I just took a break, but I'm going to be right back.
And then I can go with her and fight these ladies. You fucking hell. And they don't have any freaking mana. Okay, cool. Cool! So he got a lucky shot, so he gets to hit her again. I don't like losing guys. I am getting to the point in the game, though, where I'm going to start losing a bunch of guys, whether I like it or not. But I don't like it! Yeah, I'm at least losing mostly my low-level units, which...
Oh, nobody in chat heard anything I just said because I just now turned my mic on. That was not my Discord mic, so it was fine. You heard everything I said. They did not.
I was gonna say, I hear anything I said? Hey, Dean.
They heard everything you said, but not what I said.
Okay, right. I was like, did my whole thing just...
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I love me some Stevie Nicks. She's hot. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. I can definitely see that.
Okay. Yeah, now, thank you, Dean. Dean, we definitely need to, like, have lunch together soon. Dean says hello back, Starborn Striker.
Hello. Again, another time.
Exactly like that, he says.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Hey, I'm coming out to Providence on Sunday to a taco place. Could be a cool meetup if you want.
Aren't you already meeting someone else there? Are you
I'm meeting
inviting
somebody else. I'm
for
inviting
a
other
meeting?
people because it would be fun.
Just clarifying that not everyone is okay with showing up.
I
to
haven't
there being
asked
other
permission
people
for
at the
that.
meetup.
No, I haven't asked other people if they'd be okay with that. But whatever. I am a player, Dean. That's what I do. If you didn't know that about me before this day, I feel like maybe there was some miscommunication along the line.
Basically just nickel and diming this whole.
Oh, how are you doing, Dean? What were you doing? How were you? Have you been playing? You've been playing CK3, right?
Is it like it says one of your characters still has movement points, but none of the, it won't let my characters
It
move.
won't
So
let
they
them
don't
move.
have movement points.
Right.
Oh, I saw an
That's
AI.
what I'm saying. Oh, you saw an AI. There's like a whole lava thing going on there. Oh shit.
Oh my god, look at all those resources down there in the tree
There's
area.
like a golden tree. I'm sorry, I'm watching her game. You guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna fight these dudes, cause
so
I really have no choice. I'm gonna fight these dudes.
I can go down.
Audio
there,
editing.
grab a bunch of stuff.
Mech Warrior 5. Oh my god, so the first Mech Warrior, I had a friend that was playing that game a lot, and I remember weird details about that game, even though like it was what? Pilot a mech dude. No.
I'll be back.
Okay. I mean, it's like Call of Duty with mechs, right? Like that's what that game is essentially. I don't want to do anything here. Like she plays her game all intelligent, let the other guys come to you kind of thing. And I'm not good at that, but it works better for her, so I feel like I need to do a thing. Oh. I'm gonna do a thing. Oh, I probably had. Oh, I had ranged that could have gone. Oh my god, Kiana Kiwi! Oh my god, you guys. Why? Oh my god. Welcome, Spencer. Welcome, you guys. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, we are a Kiwi raid. Oh my god, I love it. Hooded Wyvern, welcome, welcome. You guys are amazing. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you, Woof, for that shout out. You guys are amazing. I love it. Thank you so much for that raid, you guys. We are playing Heroes of Might and Magic. I am an absolute doesn't know what she's doing. Just make moves because she sees things and thinks she can figure that out, but not great at it. Kind of person. She is the more calculated type. She's AFK right now, clearly. That's my girl Megan, who is an author. Also, check out her books. She has a freebie out right now. And an epic raid. You guys are so cute. Oh my god. Is that a kiwi? Is that some? Oh, you're hugging a kiwi. That's so cute. I love it, Keanu Kiwi. Oh my god. That's just ridiculously cute because of course it is. Hooded Wyvern, thank you for dropping in with the raid. I appreciate that. Please enjoy your sleep. I can very much appreciate that. It's you hugging a kiwi. I love it so much. You were... I know there was a shout out up here. I'm trying to scroll my chat and figure out... What were you playing tonight? Or what were you doing? Oh, there we go. 12 minutes. 12 minutes? Ooh, 12 minutes? That sounds like a really interesting game to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let these guys guard. I'm gonna do it again. I want these are they both ranged? This is how I fuck this game up, you guys.
Thank you.
Sounds like Ghost Pepper got her a drink. Or is going to get her a drink. I really fucked this game, this fight up because these guys are all ranged and I waited like you do patiently for them to come to you. Oh, what is that?
It's just another rum and ginger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I was trying to be really careful and wait until they came to me, but they're ranged guys.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well when they're ranged.
It's a misery time loop game. We got raided while you were gone. Kiana Kiwi raided, and they were playing. God, I'm so terrible at this. 12 minutes. Have you heard that?
I feel like he put much more rum and much less ginger in this one.
I mean, that's always what you should do with the second one. 12 minutes.
Definitely.
Have you heard that game?
No, but I could look it up. Not right now, because if I minimize
No,
the game,
it's fine. It's fine. It's a misery time loop game. I don't really understand what that means. So
I've not heard of it, but is it like a puzzle game? Is it 2-player? Because Flutter desperately wants
I really need a puzzle game that we can play together, 2-player. That's what I need. Because we did great with Portal 2 together, but something like that.
I'm gonna buy the Shrine games the next time they go on sale. But even those aren't exactly the same, yeah.
She gets too nervous about the bomb game. The keep talking or nobody explodes.
I don't like bomb game.
She gets too stressed about that one. I love that game. Too stressed about that game.
You can play it with someone else.
I mean, yeah, I might at some point, but
the other like 2-player puzzle game we were gonna play, you played with Woof. So.
Oh my god! It was a lapse of remembrance, really. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know the answers now.
I know, yeah, but it's a weird game, honestly, and, like, we ended on not the best scenario, I feel like.
Did you, like, destroy your friendship playing it? Is that what happened?
No,
Oh god, no, I can't play
left.
because Dan hates me now.
Right.
So.
Yes, I mean,
it destroys friendships.
It, you know, not our friendship ever. Our friendship is indestructible, I think.
Is he in Ghost Stream telling you that he doesn't hate me? Because I tried to hug him on D&D night, and he was like, no, I don't hug enemies. But also, he blew me up, so, like, I don't know.
There's nothing I can do here. This shit sucks.
We did a Sonic one last week.
I lost all my sound. Hold on. Stop. They can't hear you. Hold on.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Woof says that Woof can hear me.
You can hear her? Oh, well, my headphones dropped out. Usually when that happens, nobody else can hear me.
We played a Sonic one. We played a Sonic one the last time, it was just no bueno. Yes, what can you? Oh, it was Bree. Is it Bree or Bry? I always say it wrong.
It's Bry.
Bry. It was Bry who said that. We've heard Striker the whole way.
Part 30? Part 30 is outrageous, Bry.
But the Sonic one was just awful. It was so awful. It was really... There was one hole where only one person got in, and it was, like, sheer fluke. He got, like, a hole-in-one, because he actually did the course right.
That's so funny. I'm gonna die.
Did you post a screenshot of it in the Discord? Because I think I know which one you're talking about. I think somebody posted a screenshot of something. Oh, maybe the person that posted said it was a par 50, but it was something similar. Are you gonna finish this? Is this a different combat?
I've been fighting since you've been talking the last couple seconds. Oh. Sorry, that was okay, I just didn't get that one clip.
I didn't look on your screen for a while, and I was like, "Is she still fighting the same guys?" I shouldn't rush. Sometimes it takes time.
Honestly. There.
So this is the Tree of Plenty down there, huh?
Apparently. You can have it if you want it. I just don't care. I just want a chunk of land. I just want a chunk of land that I can live on to be happy there. You fucks.
Need your crystal mine, really.
I lost 10 of my dudes. And 2 of my other dudes. I did it, though. God damn. But that's it. I just now got my crystal mine.
But you have it now, so that's what matters.
God, fuck. Alright.
Pick up the stuff beside it. Or don't.
Is there shit beside it? My god. Another moon disc. So I missed one somewhere.
I think they're random. I don't know.
I haven't been touching any of the stuff, clearly. You're so much better at battle. I've just been avoiding it.
Look, it's a practice game. I don't know what else to keep being like, you're so much better at this. I'm shit at this game, you guys. I don't know.
Alright,
Sometimes I think about, like, would I have been happier at a simpler time before technology, when you could just, like, go somewhere and, like, establish yourself and just, like...
Potentially, I could have been, but it would have had to be a very specific situation.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I would. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I would be happier. But then I'm like, but what about internet? Because I don't know if I could live without internet.
Right, exactly. That's what we're saying. All I need to be happy is this lamp, that table, and that rug. Yes. And maybe a couple people to fuck with along the way. In various different ways.
Okay, so not...
no, we have not seen the jerk, apparently. Sorry, Bri. I apologize. We fell short of your expectations right then.
The expectation being that we have seen every movie and TV show, apparently.
It is classic Steve Martin. I do know of the jerk. Fucking amateurs. Right, Dean? Well, that's all I'm going to say. You need to show me all of your Boston movies that you need to see. And I'll maybe come and see them with you guys if I'm invited. Is all I'm saying. You gotta show me. Tell me about these movies. Oh, I know you get together and watch shit with your buddies.
You can always talk nerd shit with us. We are always up for nerd shit. There was a lot of nerd shit talk at the beginning of this game, as a matter of fact.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
So I wonder if I should try to go down into this boat and just peek at, like,
on Dean's Discord tomorrow. Tomorrow is, what day is tomorrow? Saturday.
Saturday.
Ooh, Saturday. I might be able to, I don't know that I might be able to handle that. I love watching shit. We talk about shit. We love to talk about shit too, right? That's what we do. Hey, sounds like a great time to me. What is the movie for tomorrow? Dean's legs as a bonus? What? To Providence? Oh, I'm actually going to Providence on Sunday. It's about an hour plus, an hour and 15 maybe. It's not bad. His glorious Portuguese calves. You guys are terrible. All right, I could understand that. So Bry's, yeah, I got you. You guys, I love it. Listen, I'm just saying I'm not that far away. And I can jive with that, like, whole Boston thing.
Oh no, don't come over here.
Betty Grable ain't got shit on your gams, baby. You guys are awful. Awful. Awful.
If you can just go there, why isn't the AI going there?
Portuguese, French, German, Irish calves. Absolutely.
I would transport you to.
Wait, are you on a boat?
Yes, but I haven't gone anywhere yet.
How do you get on a boat? I don't understand.
You have to find a boat and then you can get on it.
Oh shit. I didn't even know there was boats.
There are boats.
Appreciate your heritage, Brian. I got a lot of French. That's my thing. We're assholes.
Don't forget to do your turn, though.
Is it my turn again?
It's your
Jesus
turn.
Christ.
Yeah. I'm in a boat, but it's your turn.
I'm apparently going back to my town because I lost a bunch of dudes, and if I'm going to fight anything at all, I need to be prepared. It's fine.
So I'm a little worried because the AI is there, and I don't want to piss off the AI, but...
Don't make me feel invisible. Oh my god. Okay, so this is absolutely unrelated to everything we've talked about, maybe just mostly. And
maybe just mostly.
I have to say, I'm kind of really excited for the new West Side Story movie to come out.
I don't really know anything about it, if I'm honest.
I don't really know a ton about it either, but I know it's happening and I know of some of the actors and things. I'm very, very excited about that. Sing fighting? Yes, Dean. Boy, crazy boy, just playing cool boy. Yeah, no. I do love West Side Story. I don't know. There's a weird... Honestly, like, I don't really like if you were to ask me to name my top couple of musicals, that's not in it. But there is a moment in time where I just adore that musical. I don't know. I mean, my aunt was a band teacher, and she did a bunch of musical, like, she directed the musicals at other schools forever, and I used to just tag along and see all these people doing musicals in, like, high school. And so like growing up, so I've seen a lot of different kind of interpretations of it, but because it's a popular one to interpret. But I'm looking forward to seeing like a modern artist interpretation of it. I just rambled a whole bunch about that. I apologize, you guys. Oh, golfing with friends. Right, if you asked Ghost, he'd probably get you in on the next game.
Yeah, you guys are free.
Please, feel free to go golf.
We're not telling you to leave our stream specifically.
No, but like, we won't be offended if you want to go golf. Good. couple X's back, I was with someone who went to school originally for voice in Midwest. Oh. Yeah. See, Dean, right. There is a certain, I'm with you. See, that's one thing. Let's have lunch together, man. I feel like we could level on a certain. Yeah. There's amazing shit like that happening everywhere, and you just don't realize. Like, people have too much of an attachment, including myself. Myself especially, I guess, I should say. Have too much of an attachment to the, like, celebrity level of things. But, like, there is so much amazing shit happening on a smaller level in local communities everywhere that is ridiculous. Like, it's so worth it. It's too big a world. I mean...
Sorry, I'm making faces because I'm just displeased with how this is going.
She's not happy with the fight. I'm not paying attention to her fight.
Just killing my guys. My guys die.
You went to see a small production of Madea? Oh my god! Was it ridiculous? Because, I mean, that play, musical, why would I say that?
That thingy-jigoo.
Madea is, like, the most ridiculous. She, like, murders all her kids. I would do that in a heartbeat. With you. Right. No. See, I appreciate that shit at a level that I don't think people understand. I remember sitting backstage.
My Greek mythology boner just smacked me in the face. Yes.
Right.
I like that statement.
Okay. So thank you, Bri. So I remember standing backstage though, and watching the Bolshoi that was touring through the US, practicing, because they always bring in, like, the local people to do the Nutcracker every winter, right? So you do that one Christmas scene with a bunch of local, like, dance studios and stuff, and you do that stuff, and they would come in, and I remember standing backstage because I was herding little children for that show, and just being, like, watching these amazing ballet dancers and, like, having a moment. I don't know. I clearly am off on a whole left turn. Did I take a left turn from that? I feel like
If you want to Greek mythology or other mythology boner, head on over to my Amazon.
Please do.
The first book in my mythological space opera, The Light of Eternity, is free right now, until should still be free until midnight Pacific.
Please buy it and enjoy it. It's so good.
Grab it now. There are currently 6 books in the series of 8. 7 of them are written. I have 1 more to write.
They're all so good.
They're my sort of, they're very heavily mythological based. I do a lot of research for them. Definitely, if you're into mythology, give those a look. Because you probably won't regret it.
No, definitely not. There was a link, and I don't know. I lost it. My ADHD brain. I can tell you that's what happens. Is I go left turn on myself sometimes, and I'm like, why am I talking about the thing that I'm talking about right now? Does that happen to anybody else? Where you, like, start talking about something and then you, like, look back at yourself and you're like, oh my god, what is happening right now? It was solid plug timing.
I couldn't help myself, honestly.
Right? But that's the thing, Dean. That's how I feel about my whole life. I can't. I feel like a little $0 is a little steep for a book, yo.
I mean, it's not my first ever book. It's free because I just put out.
It's a promo.
I just put out book 6 in the series on Monday. So when I put out book 6, I put the first book for free just to celebrate that there's a new book out.
And then new people can join the series if they're interested in the new one, so they can catch up easily.
It just hopefully gets
and know whether or not they want it.
More people. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't want to grab it for free, you can wait until tomorrow and grab it for $2.99.
$3, you guys.
And
right,
and then,
right?
I get paid for that. So
and then you will read that one book and you'll be like, this chick's fucking writes amazingly.
Be hooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
If mythology isn't your speed, it seems like
there are other things.
If it's not, I do also have
follow the Megan link.
I do have another space opera called The Celestial Serenade. There are 2 books in that series out, and the 3rd one is coming out in October. The first one is always free. It's not always free. It's just this week. But
Dean,
it comes up free from time to time.
It works though.
I also have an epic high fantasy series called The Dream Things True, which is 2 books. It's finished. You can read them both. They're heavily influenced by Dante's Inferno. I think I was talking about that earlier in the night. And then I have another sort of portal fantasy series that was my very first series, the Mystical Island trilogy, which I co-wrote with another guy.
Right.
That's my library.
Pretty fantastic, though, honestly.
And if you're still not convinced by the free book,
can they hear you? No.
It's your turn, by the way. Can you hear me? I put a lot of I put words on a page on a daily basis, and I'm very fortunate. I hope you guys can hear all this.
I don't know if you can.
I'm privileged to get to work as a writer full time because Ghost is very supportive and we are able to love off. So, Flutter's clearly having a problem.
I don't know. I mean, they can probably hear you because it's going through my other speakers and not my headphones, and I'm not really sure why.
No. You guys hear me now? Did I come back?
There we go. That should do it.
Can you hear me again?
I can hear you again.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, I have Bluetooth headphones that I clearly need to make not that because they're totally being douchebags. So.
Okay.
Please
It was just
everything you were just saying. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's your turn. It's your turn, by the way. Sweetie.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, Ghost supports me and lets me be a writer full time, which is amazing. He's amazing, and I super appreciate that.
He's so good.
It hasn't always been easy, but I'm determined to get my work out there, and I enjoy putting words on a page. So, but
Ghost Pepper is fantastic. I have known him for as long as she has known him, just about. Maybe by a couple of days she has known him longer, potentially.
Yeah, you've known him pretty much as long as I. You and I have known each other longer than we've both known him, but he does. He is the drink master of the house for sure.
Right.
He mans the bar. Okay, I want to go over here and see like what is going on with over here.
No. These guys are amazing, and I don't even know how to deal with their whole thing because they're just too fucking cool, both of them. Like, I just don't understand it. So, I just am grateful that I can be in that circle. I don't.
You're pretty fantastic yourself, sweetie. Just putting that out there.
I don't have anything at all that I do that really contributes to society in an honest way.
Does their adorableness make you want to hurl? I mean, we make up for that adorableness on divorce court nights when we dig into each other. All right, so this is my super elite unit that I can buy now. Heck yeah.
It does a little bit sometimes. Yes.
Like I'm saying, we make up for that on divorce
I
court
was
night.
the first person that made them hold hands because they were too shy, both of them separately from each other, to actually link hands with each other the first time that they met.
We met on the internet.
And
it was this whole complicated thing.
It was a very complicated thing, but me and my grandma took her up to meet them and him and his family. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful, but they were both so damn shy that they wouldn't even barely like come in within distance of each other. So like I forced them to hold hands with each other. I remember that. And then I let them go off and fall in love. And the rest is history.
I mean, we had already kind of fallen in love.
I know, but like in more love.
Yeah, no, she was definitely instrumental in making things happen. Don't come at. All right, fine.
Listen, Flutter is from everywhere, actually.
That was exactly what I didn't want to happen.
It was at Niagara Falls. If you want to know where that all happened, it was Niagara Falls. On the Canadian side.
The AI gotted me. That's why I went down there with a
old Maggie Matchmaker. I'll do that. I can do that. I'm okay with that.
So that AI is going to go for the tree, I guess.
Probably, but neither of us are prepared. Well, I'm not prepared.
Well, they killed my hero that I had sent down there. So.
Right.
That's why I went down there with a hero that had literally nothing, so that they basically couldn't be fucked. Yeah. It's fine. I don't trust pre-shit.
We're gonna lose this game anyway, because I'm not good at this.
It's just like, we can restart next time if you want. We can restart now if you want.
I don't care. It's fine.
Now,
how's it going, Papa Cap? Welcome back. You're just plain old masshole born and bred. Oh, Bri, I have stories.
Yeah. Oh, I can just res her. Okay, cool.
Experience.
And then she stays alone. Okay, cool.
That's why I want to hang out with you guys. I feel like it would work really well for us to just hang out sometime. Right? It is in our... Oh, yeah.
You know what? Fine.
I'm not doing well, Papa Cat, in the game. I'm losing my ass, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm losing my ass. My ass has picked up and simply taken off.
Now. She's gone.
It no longer exists. I cannot see it. I cannot feel it. It is
you haven't gotten past second base, Bri. Oh. Well, I'm sure we can help you with that sometime. You can't tell either way. Oh, I mean, that's good because she's killing it. I don't know.
Interesting.
You guys are awful. That's all I'm saying. I love it. Inside the park. Really, Dean? I feel like that's telling.
You freaking hell.
Yeah. This is why I feel like Dean and I get along really well. Sorry, that might have been loud. I mean, yes, because I love flexible moral standards, but... That's why I'm always the chaos character. That's what I do. I just don't understand. So you guys, oh, how's D&D going for us? You lurked a little. It's going good. I really, if oh gosh, actually the last session was a really great one to be at. Everybody really kind of loved it. Boodle got to have like a little training like montage session, and like everybody had a little moment. It was really lovely. I'm excited about the upcoming story. I do have, if you're interested, a link to where all of the back episodes are. 23, I need to get, I think Ghost Pepper is the responsible one to upload episode 23. But I'm sure he'll get there.
Yeah, I'll remind him after.
Oh, it's fine.
They only lost
I'm
2
not
days.
that concerned. It's not that far out. I just want him to make sure he downloads it before Twitch deletes it.
Alright, what else did I leave along?
Ghost always has excellent character voices. He is so good at bringing those amazing characters. No, but he's so good at it.
He is, yeah.
Right, and he brings those characters to life in the best way ever, and comes up with this storyline and jacks with all of us players. I personally have told him that he can do whatever he wants with my character. I don't want to know ahead of time because I want to be in character with the knowledge base that she has while it's happening. So, but like, he has been the best DM.
He's very good at it, yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. I really kind of hate him a little bit because how good he is. Right. No, for sure. Absolutely. And that was part of this character is how I wrote her was that she's actually a performer. She performs, but then she has this thing that happens to her that's out of her control. And that was why I wrote her like that, because that's more familiar to me. I'm able to play a character like that more honestly than I would play a character that was just naturally something. So yeah, but those are, I don't try to play other people too much, but you know, if you're well, thank you, Bri. I appreciate that. That's amazing. I very much appreciate that. Right.
Yeah, I know I'm taking a long time for this turn. I'm almost done.
She is, right. Like, so she knows, like, other people will be pseudo-genuine to you. Like, oh, you did a lovely performance, my darling, and all of that. But they don't give a fuck about you. Like, she knows that. She knows that people are only as much as they can kind of spare in any given moment in terms of being good. So she understands that, yeah.
It's your turn now.
Oh, sorry.
By the way. I'm hoping that Ephema will come back at some point and visit again. I'm looking forward to playing more of her.
I cannot wait to see Ephema again. I think she can make a really great...
I mean, like, the plan has always been for her to come in again. It's just that we want to have a bunch of different people, like, do guest appearances and stuff, so...
It's already mine. Threat low. Let's do that, I guess. Or should we go straight to that town?
Town will be tougher to beat, so you might want to get the thing first. Thing is, I don't think it transfers full control of the stuff over to you until you get the. I don't know exactly how it
Oh,
works.
I should have upgraded my dudes first. Fuck.
Well, you probably can't upgrade them until you have a bunch of crystals.
Well, I upgraded one of them. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm just now starting to work on upgrading
She's a
my guys.
cynic by the sound of it. Wait. Kiona's
Kiona.
not a cynic. Is she a cynic?
Well, she's far more cynical than, say, Foodle.
Right. Well, Foodle is your like totally believes in everything good, kind of pure personality. Like
I think he hasn't accepted loss in the way like Kiona just kind of accepts that, like, she assumes that
right, life is
the
shitty.
people she cared about died and there's no getting them back. Whereas Foodle still has hope that someday
he will be reunited
again.
Yeah. Fundamentally different like things.
And I think that's the main difference between them is that.
Oh, that's fine, Bri. Enjoy your game of golf. And Dean, if you head out, let us know. But thank you for hanging out with us.
I've upgraded my succubi to Lilum.
To Lilum?
Yep, and now they'll get a special ability once so now you notice there's a little arrow above these, which means I can upgrade them, but I'm gonna wait and bring basically all of my succubi here and update them all to Lilum at the same time, because then they'll be ultra. And I'll have like a fuck ton of them.
Right.
That's the goal. And I have 2 towns now, right? So I can buy something in each town each turn. But I ain't got crystals because I'm using them to upgrade my dudes now. So I won't be buying anything from here for a while.
Right.
And I'm just going to leave her there for now. So it's going to be your turn here in a second.
All right. Running back down over to places. I want this place, but it's 2
then
swords?
Go for it.
It says average.
If it's 2 swords, then it's going to be quite hard to get.
Okay. I'll just take that one. I'm gonna... This is I need to recruit a second hero. But I shouldn't do it now. I should do it, like, the day before the last day of the week, right? So that they can start moving before that. Because there's nothing for them to get.
I mean, it's the beginning of the week now, so now there's a new... You can basically get new army now.
Right, so they will recruit a hero, put the army on them, and then take them close as I can get to the other guys.
I mean, are you just wanting to ferry your guys out? Because now would be the time to do that then.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay. I don't like the look of this because I don't remember what these guys do, but we're going to do it. Apparently they're trivial. They look like they might be ranged. They are definitely ranged. Good to know.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Dean. Have a good night. I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out for a while. Absolutely. I'll see you soon, my friend. Cheers. Thank you, Dean. I hope the tacos will be good.
I just have to lose that guy and be fine
Dean
with
says,
it.
good luck with the authoring, Striker.
Well, thank you so much, Dean. I appreciate that. I will keep plodding along and letting you guys know when I got more words out there to be read.
Absolutely. And I really strongly encourage you to go and look at Striker's books, because they're pretty great. I don't... I can oversell them as much as I want. I'm her best friend, so I feel like they're good books. I have other friends that are not best friends with her that say the same thing. That's all I can say. They're good books. Please go check them out.
Alright. And I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna wanna... Can I just afford to hire? I can't not.
Honestly, I'm only reading her betas, and that's just barely. I've pissed her off more times than I can count, because I didn't read what she wanted me to read by a certain time.
So first of all, you didn't piss me off like at all. That's not even true.
I get you, Dean. I understand.
But oh, okay, I've run out of money. Okay,
good night,
cool.
Dean.
I'm at that point of the game. You don't piss me off at all. I feel like I rush you because I'm casual.
You don't, and I just, it only takes me a minute to like get on the thing, and then I do the thing, but I don't even I'm trying to get at this thing. All right.
I'll say I think that you've put off the one that you're reading now because you know there's going to be sad shit in it.
I potentially have. I will.
And you've waited until the last possible moment to rip the band-aid off.
I potentially really have, because I love these people. And then I need to recruit a hero. That's here? Oh, there it is. Okay, there they are. Necromancer. Should I recruit people from other, like, things?
I would stick with your own faction.
Alright, then you're gonna...
So you're gonna get you can look at what their army is and, like, what their special ability is when you...
Upgrade the people. Send you outside. Make you go to my other guy, which apparently I don't know where he is. Do you bring him back though? I feel like you have to.
Well, you can just meet. You can just meet midway and exchange. You can do an exchange in the middle.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. You don't have to like meet at town or whatever. I'm gonna probably take my main hero back to my main town right now so I can update my succubi.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of my goal right now, but
make those bitches stronger. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
That is the plan, is to make those bitches stronger. And I have this little area over here to capture.
How long do you want to go tonight?
I mean, I'm not in any rush to stop.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Can probably go for another hour.
Sounds good to me.
And unless you want to go crash the golf with friends and join in that.
We could do that if you wanted to. We don't.
I mean,
we don't have
that
to.
is 100% up to you. I'm completely neutral on the golf game. So you can click on the heroes to switch between them. Down on the bottom. There you go. And now you can use the movement.
You
want
can't
to switch
move
to your
though, apparently.
You want to move to your main hero, and you can use her movement. You've used the other one's movement already.
I hate that you have to click twice.
There, and then you just drag the stuff that you want to drag over to your main hero. So make sure you drag the stuff onto the higher level hero. You're doing it the opposite of what you want to do.
Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. I don't even know what these people are.
You still have a few dudes in that other army you can pull over as well.
Fine.
Here you go. Fully loaded. Let me go peek at Ghost's stream and just see what's happening there. If we're thinking about crashing.
Yeah.
We need to know where they are.
It might be a good thing.
Let me just see. Oh no, Dan's there. My mortal nemesis.
Oh, you guys.
Let me just watch the end of this hole. Very riveting watching somebody else. Oh, they're almost done. Okay.
Oh, don't raid us then.
Hang
if they're
on.
doing that, no.
No, they're almost done with the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask, are you doing another game after?
We might join them. I wouldn't.
Sorry,
No, it's good. It's fine.
Message.
It's fine. I would not be opposed at this point.
Okay, he's doing one more after this. I'm gonna tell him to text me.
Should I go to the just chatting stream so we can figure the game?
No, it's fine. He'll text me when they're done. We can play until they're done. Because they might be a few minutes yet. I told him to text me.
Won't be too long though.
No, it won't be too long. It'll probably be like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
I can always finish my turn and we can save after this turn.
Right.
Oh, I can't buy those because of crystals. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we updated those. Buy those.
What? Woof? What? What? What?
What? What? Who? What? How? What do you... What?
I've noticed that my chat on my thing is not working like it should. So I need to check on that. Fuck these hiccups.
Spent like all my money. Okay, yeah, I'm done. So when it gets back to your turn, you can just save the game.
All right,
if you want.
I'm gonna go to the chat screen so I can do that.
We're gonna go join Ghost's final Golf with Friends game.
You might have to help me find this next time because it was in a weird place this time.
It's fine. I know how to do it now. I'm gonna run to the washroom so that I'm ready when we golf. Hang on.
Do the thing, yeah. We're going over to play golf. Ghost golf, yeah, Bri. Ghost golf. Come with us.
Let me. Actually, I have to quit the game. It's gonna go wonky for a minute.
But I'm gonna leave my stream and then we're gonna go and play on voice with him because I think it's just easier.
We're gonna. Okay, so you want to just wrap up?
Yeah, because I feel like it's probably time it anyway. So, Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna go over to Ghost Stream and do. I guess I should rate him. Should I rate him?
Yeah, we should rate
Oh
him.
shit.
And
Okay, hold on.
we're gonna hop on his Discord. We'll be there momentarily. We'll just go crash the Discord while they're in the middle of a game. It's fine. I have the authority.
Yes. We're rating in 6 seconds apparently. So
no, that's how many people we're rating with, not how many seconds.
Oh, okay. I got the raid now thing now. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry,
if you want, you can just hit the raid now button. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
It really is awesome that you guys hung out with us.
And if you stick around for the golf, we'll see you over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, you guys. We love you all so much for coming along. Oh, you stepped out. Well,
so hit the raid now button.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.